Okay, so hi everyone, this is Alan Gibbon. Just want to quickly take you through a small tip within PowerPoint that you might find super helpful. So you might have had a situation where someone's given you a template with maybe a title, an example page with headers and bullet points, and an example page where there's only a header so you can paste an image, etc. They've also helpfully given you an image, to keep some consistent branding. Obviously, it'll look much better than this. It's just a simple example. And then what happens is you want to add a new slide. So you either clone a slide, so right click, new slide, etc. Well, actually clone a slide, right click, duplicate, sorry, and then you get it all, or you go, new slide, and then you change the layout and you say, yeah, I actually want this one that's got a comparison or two contents or two contents. Okay, hey, I don't have that logo. So then you have to then go back to one that you've cloned and then change the layout and get the content. So you can get there, but it's a little bit clumsy. So what I want to show you today is the concept of a slide master. So if you go to the view slide or the view tab on the ribbon and you click the slide master, you'll see the slide master, which has got this line going up. If you go all the way to the top, you'll see there's an absolute master. There's no logo here. You can also see that the individual items below are following that trend. So if I went like this and I changed the color theme, it would apply. If I change the background style to black, it'll apply all the way down. I could go to that one and just have a white one, etc. So I can do some changes here that are replicable, and then I can say, well, actually, I want to insert my own image. So you could go close the view. You'll see that they've now changed the colors across the board. I can copy that image. I can go back to view slide master, and I can go to the very top, paste that image to the bottom. Again, I might choose to actually go to the top. So I double click the image and I click the align button and I say align right, which it has, and then align top. So it's moved it up to the top. So you'll see that as I do that on the main master, it follows through all the way down below. And so now if I go to view, or should I say slide master, close slide master, and you'll see that they're following all the way through. So now you'll notice I can click on that and delete, but no matter how much I click on this top here, it's protected. So it also increases the consistency of your slide. So now let me just take those away. Okay, so now you've just got this. Now when I go new slide, you'll see that straight away on layout, they're all there. Okay, including my one with a white background. But I could go to any of the slides that I want, and you'll see that my logo is there. Again, if I go into view, slide master, I could add another logo. So I like that one. Insert it. Maybe resize it and align it right. And you'll see here it's giving you that that picture about that author. So there's copyright. You obviously need to make sure that you don't mess with that. I'm just gonna funny enough delete it just for the demo, and then I'm gonna go to the bottom. So you'll see there, that's at the bottom. And then I could, if I want, I could say, oh, I'm going to decommission this guy. Now you'll see I've done this further down. So that one's actually not decommissionable. And I'd have to delete it up top here and actually then cut and paste at the top. And then it moves all the way down. So if I don't do it at the top slide, and I do it in the bottom, one of the lower slides, it doesn't follow through. But if I do it in the top slide, you'll see it follows through. So that's, if I now go close the view, you'll see it would update every slide. Just remember, not to delete the copyright if you're getting it from a copyright website. Cool. Thank you. Hope that's helpful.